CS2 back and we're gonna get right to it. Oh my God. Before we get to the content though, I'm gonna wait till a few more people come in here, man. But I just see something this morning that made me die laughing. Good morning, everybody. Hit that like button on your way in, please. Let's one more time. Yo, man, what's up, man? Welcome to Stand on the Media. Gang. Salute, man. Salute to everybody, man. Salute to the chat, man. Salute to everybody that's watching this stream right now, man. Morning hot topics. I didn't want to hit it with any type of topics or anything like that because there ain't really no content out this morning except a few little pieces. So I said, man, I'm going to just run what comes across my desk, and that's why we here. I felt like going live this morning, man. Got some rest last night. Got some real good rest, too, last night. Man, feel good. Feel like I can run a marathon, you know? But I'm 44 years old, so I know that's not going to be the case. But salute to y'all, man. Everybody, man. Salute to the entire Stand on the Media family, man. I support your boy, man. I appreciate the love. To the ones that, to the haters, I really appreciate you. You know I do. But yeah, man, it's not too much going on out here, man. I see that OG Gumby speaking on the Rico, Big U said that it's a lot of people telling on this Rico, you know. So I see he did an interview. He speaks on it, so I want to react to some of that this morning. There was some content last night I had from CS2 back that I didn't get a chance to react to, so I will react to that. Hold on one second. Okay, yep. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I see you, I see you, I see you. Yay. Salute to you, Queen. Yes, sir. So y'all want to react to that, and then I'm going to just play it how it goes. I be watching the little young streamers, man. You know what I'm saying? I gain a lot of knowledge when I watch them, a lot of wisdom from these youngins, because this is their lane. This is what they do. You know what I mean? They do the streaming, the content thing, and these youngins is smart, man. Like really smart. So I watch them from time to time. I really like Castanet a lot. Speed hit and miss, but I did see that he went home to Detroit. I think he's from Detroit, and he went home to see his family and whatnot. And it was an awkward stream off the top. He met his sister that he didn't know he had. Said, "This is crazy." He puts pops on the spotlight. Man, like where this come from? Like when did you do this? You know what I mean? Like it was just so awkward. Like a lot of his streams be awkward, but he young and he out there getting to it. So I always support the youngins no matter what. But all in all, I like the young kid, man. You know what I mean? He out there doing his thing. But the stream I like to watch the most is Castanet, man. Castanet be out here killing it. That nigga streams be having me dying, especially like when Kevin Hart and Drewski and all them is on there. Well, recently they had Ray J on the show, and it's always a fun time when Ray J is ever around, and he does not disappoint. So before I even get to the content, I just want y'all to peep this shit. This shit had me dying. Oh my mama, this shit is crazy. Ray J is he's a different animal. He is a different animal. And the young little guy, what's his name? Rakai? That little nigga funny. I rocks with little Rakai. I think that's his name. The dude, the little youngin' with the hat on and the dreads. I rock with dude, man. That little nigga's funny. But I just want y'all to just check this out real quick, man. This shit Ray J is a different breed, bro. Ray J is a different breed. Look how this nigga come into the stream. You know what I'm saying? Milk carton. Let me move my camera. Yo, this nigga is wild. Nigga start singing "If I Had One Wish." I started dying. Oh my God. And they start singing "If I Had One Wish," bro. That shit took me the fuck out.
Ray J.
Dude, look at Ray J, though.
Man, that punch here, bro. Here.
Why?
Wait.
Why, Ray J? Why, Ray J?
What the fuck is
Why?
okay, wait. What the Ray J?
Yo,
Ray J.
Bro, they didn't have the lotion.
Ray J. What the fuck are you
He
with?
came in that shit.
So, first off, thank you. It's a big opportunity to sleep over stream. So, I had a designer custom make me my pajamas.
Yep. So these are pajamas.
This the pre-party. They celebrated before I got here. All my people were like, yo, you made it.
Okay.
So they made me this for my pre-party. Now I got my pajamas later, but yeah, this my.
You got a little.
They said.
Oh, no, yeah, no, that's.
Them niggas said, "Oh, them pajamas." Oh my God, you right. That shit had me dying, y'all. I'm sorry.
It's a big opportunity to sleep over stream. So I had a designer custom make me my pajamas.
Yep. So these are pajamas.
This the pre-party. They celebrated before I got here. All my people were like, yo, you made it.
Okay.
So they made me
That's
this for my
funny.
party. Now I got my pajamas later, but yeah, this my.
You got a little titty out right there.
Oh no, yeah, no. That's, What I'm saying, I've been watching. Y'all said don't curse him. It's parental advisory, so I made sure that, you know what I'm saying? I made sure no nipples
All right.
You've been telling them don't curse. So I'm like, okay, so this must be family friendly.
Wait, why you feel so ashy?
I didn't have no lotion, bro.
Your feet is ashy.
Why you standing? Why Ray J standing like he
All
banged
my
out?
homies be ashy in the feet, like, you know, especially if they selling something.
That's oh, really? That's a statement.
Especially like these ain't real Louis Vuitton shit. I got them from Temu.
Oh.
Yeah.
So wait, alright. So look. So can you tell the people that me and you did not shower together?
I tried to tackle you and get you in there, but you slid out.
Come on now. Come on now.
He was fast.
Yes.
He was fast. We were half and half. We got in the shower together as you ran out. But it's okay because I know that, like you said, I gotta just pay my dues. So I felt like I was paying my dues. I really wanted to give you a hug, heart to heart, nipple to nipple.
In the shower.
In the shower.
With the shower. I just wanted to make sure when we hugged it was heart to heart.
Do you know you were the most highly requested person to bring back this whole entire model?
Yeah!
I've been waiting for you. You've been waiting. I've been waiting for you since yesterday.
Yo, you got me banned the first time.
Y'all went nipple to nipple.
Bro,
this nigga, I got him banned
because he was like Ray J in the strip club. They saw it and banned me.
No. This I didn't get him banned.
I'm sorry, y'all. I just wanted to play that little clip. I'm not gonna play the whole shit though, but that shit was funny, bro. I'm sorry. I was getting ready for my stream and I ran across that shit, nigga. I just started dying laughing. Like, Ray J is so over the fucking top. It's not even funny. Most requested dude on this show, most requested. But this is how I look at it, man. The people be laughing at you. They ain't laughing with you most of the time. Ray J used to be talented in his own way. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I mean, well, look, whatever gets you there, I guess, is the motto. You know what I mean? I ain't here to judge. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? One way or the other. How you get it is how you get it. I couldn't do it like Ray J did it. Ain't no way. But that's why I'm me, and that's why he him. But that nigga is entertaining, to say the least. So that's not why we here, man. That's not why we here. But I just hope y'all got a laugh out of that, because I did. That shit had me dying. I'm gonna have to move this damn thing down because Gumby ass would be all extra tall looking. Yeah, let me do it like that there. Hold on, y'all. Y'all see what I'm saying in a minute. Hold on. All right, man. So, what's the name of this nigga channel? Real Tune? Is it what it? Real Tune TV. Salute to Real Tune TV. Salute to Real Tune TV for the content, man. Gumby sits down with Real Tone and he discusses the Hoover Gumby. That's Hoover Gumby, but they discussed the Big U, claiming it was 75 rolling 60s who are snitching on him. The number has been all over the place. Like, I heard 60, I done heard 70, I done heard 75. Man, I done heard so many different ones, man. Who was that? Hold on, y'all. Oh, shoot. Roll there. I pressed the roll button. Okay, hold on. Let me, that was different. Okay, I'm like, what is that? Somebody in the comment section on YouTube, man. Salute to whoever that was. It didn't show me who you were. It just showed me that you just left a comment. But I didn't heard that number be all over the place, man. I really don't know what the exact number was. I didn't hear nothing from Big U. Maybe out of his camp, maybe Dude Sims has thrown out the exact number of how many people who got down on him. I'm not sure, but I might have to reach out to Deuce to get the exact number. But I do believe it's a lot of people that got down on him. It's a lot of people that's in his inner circle. And what I think a lot of these people put shit on him. I don't think I really do not believe Big U was out there doing maybe some white collar type shit. I mean, nigga, we all cheat on some taxes from time to time, so I ain't gonna sit there and act holier than thou than anybody. But do I think he was out here really running some big-ass criminal organization like that? No. A movement, maybe? Structure? Yes. In every culture, they have them. So what's the problem? And they're all over the world. When we do it, it's a problem. Yeah, when we do it, when we organize structure, it's a problem. When they do it, that's the way the world works. Yeah. I don't think Big U, especially knowing he's under investigation, is running around just doing all these criminal acts that they try to make it seem. I think a lot of shit is make believe shit. You know, for whatever reason, I know the reason. Power. Big U had a lot of power, a lot of influence in our inner communities, good and bad. He was a force to be reckoned with. Given Life 706. Good morning, sir. They had 60 to 75 people. Yeah, that's pretty much what I heard. About 60. I don't give a damn. When you tell me it's more than one, nigga, what else is we talking about? The number that just it gets bigger and bigger is just more depressing. But the fact that somebody, one person, rode on you, is devastating. It's a gut punch. I've been there. Oh, I know. It's a gut punch. So I be paranoid now. You know what I'm saying? On who I fuck with. So, and I don't even do shit. And I'm learning doing this content shit. You don't have to be doing nothing for these niggas to go out their way to put a case on you. If they want you, and they gonna get you. Look at Suge. How they did Suge Knight. Oh my God, how they did Suge Knight. They did a number on Suge. They put him close to the trucker who went out of his way to keep him behind bars. He was supposed to get him that legal beagle. Never got him the legal beagle. I wonder why. Right? That was all strategic to keep him behind bars. Strategic. That was all strategic to keep him locked up behind bars. All of that. Every little play. The attorney that he had with him the entire time Suge did, that was the plan to keep him locked up the entire time, to keep him dazed. Keep him confused. Keep him guessing. All plans, the plot to keep him behind bars. When they want you, they want you. You know? I'm just shocked. And I don't want nothing to happen to Suge. I love when Suge speaks, but I'm just shocked that they really didn't go the extra mile to take him up out of here. It seemed like almost like they have a soft spot. They want him, but they don't want him that bad. Because when they want you out of here, they're going to get you up out of here. That's a fact. And he's still doing what he's doing. So apparently there must be a soft spot from somebody in the higher ups that it ain't happened yet. You know? But yeah, it's just a dirty game. Like, this shit is just a dirty, dirty game. And I don't really believe that Big U was out here doing any of the shit that they trying to say that he was out. I won't say any of it. I'll take that back. Like I said, white collar shit, maybe. And that's just, you know, I mean, I'm more talking, you know, taxes and, you know, loans and shit like that. Like, as far as out here committing crimes and shit like that, Big U wasn't doing no shit like that. Big U wasn't doing no shit like that. But I don't believe it. They had to show me actual proof. And if the proof is by way of when they hit these informants that we all know about, nigga, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I need to see video, CCTV footage of him doing it. I gotta see it, and for me to believe it, or it come out of his mouth. If it ain't them two, I don't want to hear it, because I don't trust none of these informants. They all dirty. They all scandalous. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, let's listen to what Gumby got to say on all of this, because he been making his rounds, hasn't he? I wonder what they got on him. Yeah, I wonder what they got on Gumby. Yep. And I really believe he was the reason why the Hoovers got that indictment, but I ain't going to be mad at it, though, especially when you're talking about underage children. I don't give a damn if that's just what goes on in the communities. I got kids, like a lot of people that watch my channel have kids, and no, none of these people subscribe to no shit like that. Pimping and prostituting these kids at a young age, fucking they minds and lives up before they can even enjoy life. Like, nah, I would never subscribe to no shit like that. So I'm not mad at it, but I'm just asking the question, what did Gumby get? What do they have on Gumby? Because they got something on them for a fact. You can't tell me nothing different. You can't tell me nothing different. Everything is by design. The way he came on No Jumper next to Whack 100, them bumping heads with one another at first. All that by design. All plays to then introduce him to the internet, to social media. And then they patch it up and sit next. How ironic. They patch it up and sit next to each other and do a whole freaking podcast together. So convenient. So convenient. You know? Please tell me in the chat if y'all internet is tripping, because mine is. Yeah, mine is tripping over here on my phone. I don't know about on the stream. Is the stream tripping? Or is it just my Wi-Fi? Because it's rainy out here. If you're not in Cali, man, right now it is nice and gloomy and rainy and all that good shit. So I might have complications with the internet, but who cares? We're here. But let's listen to what Gumby got to say. Let's rock.
And only Hoover Gumby back in the building.
Hold it up. Still,
It's been a while since we've sat down, and since the last time we've sat down, a lot's transpired in the news.
Where's my manners though? Salute the bloody man. Where's my manners? And Fred Mack. I don't even think I shouted you out formally. Salute to both of y'all for pulling up to the chat, man. We up early. Let's go.
Before we get into any other BS, right? I just want to start in our own backyard. You know what I mean? Obviously, there's some things going on in Texas, but you're not just from Texas.
I'm from the South, bro.
Right.
From the South. I was born in Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? I got family from Texas all the way to Mississippi, bro.
Is Texas not the South? And that's a serious question. Isn't Texas the South? That's what I always thought.
Just like most people from California.
Yeah, I agree. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people from California and the majority of people in Las Vegas, you know what I'm saying, they all migrated from down south for better jobs and things like that.
During the Great Migration. Yeah. So if one could even argue gangs may have started in the South because Tookie Williams was from the South.
No, we can't even play like that. That did not happen. That did not happen. We're not going to even play like that. You know what I'm saying? Percy, we're not going to give any validity to anything that weird nigga say. No, that shit didn't happen. No, Crippen did not come from Sweetport, Louisiana, because one of the prominent members that were a Crip came from there. Where did Barefoot Pookie them come from? Did it start from where they came from? Like, come on, bro. No, start playing.
King Baba Louie from Houston.
All of them. You know what I'm saying?
But,
so Crip started in Houston now.
No.
That's what I'm saying. So that would be, it would be the same thing as saying that. And that's what I'm saying. Like, for that to even be associated with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like somebody coming from here. You know
I think it's more, when I say it, it's like the spirit, like, right? Like gangsterism didn't start in California, it started down south. Or it started in poverty.
It started in poverty. Gangsterism, there have been gangsters all around this bitch, from New York, you know what I'm saying, to Texas to Louisiana, you know what I'm saying, way back even in the 20s, you know what I'm saying? So what it is that, like, they, I think that down here, things are a little bit more deeper. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like the things that are instilled in them are a little bit deeper here. Family customs and such, shit like that.
Right.
And once you get a little bit further away from home, which is down south, you get there, and I guess you learn the city ways and all that other shit, you know. Be what it be though.
Time. Well, you speaking of where Crips started, one of the biggest Crips, right? And this is one of the reasons why me and you have issues, is just because I feel like your purpose is bigger than Hoover, right? You are a man who has been exonerated, you know, beat the death penalty twice, beat life in prison, and done the impossible. You know what I'm saying? Literally and legally. You have an obligation to your people to, Big U right now is crying out for help. Saying 75 members of the Rolling 60s snitched on him, and he's still pleading that he's innocent, right? My question to you is, what do you make of 75 people telling on Big U?
first and foremost, you know what I'm saying? Free, you know what I'm saying? Free Big U on gang, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people think that because of my past things I've said about him that, you know what I'm saying, I have something to axe to grind or I'm trying to get clout up. And I'm not. I just speak the facts, you know what I'm saying? So free that dude, you know what I'm saying? Free all the looks that's in jail on gang. But I heard a clip that you were playing about the dude, Flacco, I guess that's his name, and he was speaking on it. And you had to know who this man was in order for you to see the full picture of why there would be 75 people telling on you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say he was a bully. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say he was this or that. But whenever you have power, you have people that have fear. You have people that are envious. You have people that are jealous. And you have straight up busters. Straight up. You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? In that regard, you know what I'm saying? No man can tell who's going to tell on him. You know? Especially when the feds come. Everybody say, I ain't going to tell. But we got 75 motherfuckers who said the same thing. And look at them. You know what I'm saying? There's really no defense mechanism from that. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker gonna tell to save itself, they gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? You just what you gonna do. You just gotta stay down.
You know, you're a person who actually, you took your case, right? The one that you got the life sentence for was a case that you were innocent of. That was somebody from your set that you took the charge from. So in a situation like what's going on with the Rolling 60s, right, where there's 75, like that's a big number of people snitching. Understandably, you know, people in the streets ain't real no more, right? But you being from a gang, like, does that not worry you? Like 75 people?
Well, shit. I mean, the thing about it is that in this situation, right, all the different gangs in California and all across the United States, they all got undercover snitches. They all have informants, people that's being paid by the police. I mean, so I'm not in the life of crime anymore, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really have anything to worry about unless a nigga run up on me and I shoot him. Other than that, I'm not, you know what I'm saying, in that realm anymore. But at the same time, I mean, like the feds can come, you know what I'm saying, and when you say federal indictment or RICO, everybody gets scared, and rightfully so. You know what I'm saying? And then everybody got to figure out how they going to save themselves. They talking 50, 60, 35 years. You know what I mean?
All right.
What you going to do? What you going to do, Tone? You tell it. You tell it to him. You tell it straight up. You tell it to him.
I pay taxes.
He said, what, Texas tell? They tell in Texas? Y'all niggas
No, I said
what?
I pay taxes.
Oh, okay. You pay taxes. Okay.
Yeah.
What that mean? What that mean, Tone? What that mean? See, this is my whole thing with that snitching situation, and this is why I'm so hell-bent on, you know what I'm saying, whooping Charleston White ass in the ring or wherever, how you want to get down, however you want to, is because I'm totally opposite against him. You know what I'm saying? Totally. You know what I'm saying? He's teaching our young black men, don't stand for nothing. So this is why everybody falling for everything. That's what Judas did. Tell you a story. I don't know if I told you this story before. It was a little black boy. Grew up in the Hoovers. His mama worked on Figueroa. She was a hoe. So as he grew up, saying he gained 12 friends. No? And he their leader. They listened to him. You know what I'm saying? He's mature for his age. So one day, some dudes from a rival neighborhood come over and ask one of the dudes, hey, you know where such and such is? And he say, yeah, he whooped whoop. He told on him 5 times for the rooster crowed. In the morning, the enemies caught him and they killed him. Who is that a story of?
Judas?
That's the story of Jesus Christ.
Right.
That was the first gang leader. So if back in them days, niggas was snitching in their gang, you think these suckers ain't gonna snitch in our gang?
Bingo.
My God is great, bro. You know, ain't nothing under the sun new. You know, we everybody, whoever's in power, I'm saying they always put their own little twist to whatever situation it is. Big U situation ain't no different than all these other dudes that got RICO cases and people done told on them. This shit been going on since Jesus. You think it's gonna stop? Everybody in the game don't want to be in the game. Because if we could get out, niggas could get out. The game is only for motherfuckers that's stuck in it. Ain't no way out. Hoover, though.
Right.
Yeah, uh-huh. Oh, I thought you...
Speaking of Big U, everybody knows Big U because when Big U was around, you had to check in. Finesse 2 times. He recently went viral because a good friend of mine actually, Stop 6 low key, Stop 6, you know what I'm saying, French home, you know what I'm saying. But Stop 6 low key asked him, who did he check in with? He stood on the car after the situation, you know, I guess stuff was resolved, and said, I ain't checking in with nobody. Charleston White spoke out saying that Finesse is his friend. He checked in with him. He don't got to check in.
Wait, Finesse checked in with who?
With Charleston White.
Oh, yeah, make sure we not listening to no more of that nigga music on Hova. Like, how you fuck up? I don't even believe that. I ain't even gonna believe it, bro. I ain't even gonna believe it.
Well, the point and the purpose is this, right? How do you feel? Because OG Percy said you don't have to check in Fort Worth. Like, that's not, I'm not telling nobody, you know what I'm saying? That's for weak people.
And he ain't no... See, this is kind of crazy because, you know what I'm saying, they got the whole situation flipped around because of past dealings that people had that were in control of the music industry.
Salute to Dan, man, for pulling up to the chat, man. Salute to Dan, man. Dan says gang members trying to compare themselves to Jesus is crazy, crazy work. Yeah, man. But I get what you're saying, but I also get the spin that he was trying to put on it. But I'm with you. Gang banging and shit like that wouldn't even thought of. But, I'm with you on that, though, in a way. But I get what he was trying to say there, too, though.
And just the industry as a whole, the whole check-in culture, they say, right? Yeah. That situation isn't a situation to exploit, and that's what's been happening. When I come to any state, I tap in with my homies.
Check in, tap in, same thing.
No, checking in meaning that if I don't check in, if I don't get in touch with them, something's gonna happen to me. That's the negative overtone to check in, right? So on our community, we don't check in with nobody. We tap in with our loved ones. Anywhere I go, I'm gonna make sure I tap in with the Hoopers. Let them niggas know that he out here. You know what I mean? So I have
Bobby
some type
Brown
of protection. Somebody knows that I'm there. Somebody that I know and that loves me is concerned about me being here. That's what that means. It's not anything negative. Like if you feel that, I mean, it's negative if somebody's telling you to check in, you don't know these people. You know what I'm saying? I don't know this nigga. Why would I check in with you? That makes no sense. But if you have a foundation there, why wouldn't you go and fuck with your people? That's not, nobody's making you do that. That's something that you want to do because you're in an unfamiliar place. Duh, stupid ass niggas. Like,
right. As a rapper, was Finesse wrong for not checking in?
With people that wasn't of his people, hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Let me hear about a Hoover checking in with somebody that ain't supposed to be called checking in with. We don't do that. What the fuck you over there fucking with them for? They not finna die for you. Who? The Mexicans?
Yeah, he was there with Mexicans, comes to find out. Yeah.
I don't understand.
Yeah, he was there with Mexicans, I believe, like working or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant that he checked in with the Mexicans or some shit like that. Niggas can't check in with Mexicans. And if you do, you're not a nigga. It don't work like that.
Yeah.
We have our own politics. This is why we had a whole situation with Big U and over here and this, that, and the other. It don't work like that.
So if you're in that position, right, and
this is what I'll say, man. Salute to D Twins for pulling up in the chat, man. Salute. This is what I'll say. I remember back then, man, with the whole check-in shit, and I think the feds was very clever, and that's how I know Wax spearheaded the whole indictment, because I was living out here in real time when it was at its highest, the check-in shit. I always heard when something happened, when somebody came out here and something happened to them, and it was in the 60s area. Big U would be livid about it. People were even whispering, man, he ain't got no control over them niggas no more. They just wild. They out here doing a whole bunch of shit that's unauthorized. So then what CS2 Back did was he told Loose Cannon, I need you to put a twist on it. I need the twist to be, yeah, because that people that live out here in real time knew that. Like, shit, Big U didn't sign off on that. Big U didn't sign off on that. So he told Loose Cannon to say, yeah, that's what he wanted y'all to think. But behind the scenes, he was a part of it the entire time. You know what I mean? The double whammy. I don't know how true that is, though. I really believe that that's just a spin they put on it. Because what I remember, Big U would be livid when something happened on his watch in that area, on that check-in shit. Like, yeah, man, check in, man. Whoa, you ain't gonna check in, you gonna get checked. Like when he said you don't check in, you gonna get checked out. That was a bad statement by Big U when he made that. But what I think he might have meant was, you don't check in, nigga. This is Cali. This is gangbang. This is gangbang nation. Nigga, you don't check in and make sure people know you here and you safe, they gonna check you out. That's what I think he meant. I don't think he would say that out and out like how he did, especially when he knew he was under investigation. Why would he do that? Because he had been knowing he was under investigation for a long time. So why on earth would he just blatantly just admit that outright? Yeah, you don't check in, you gonna get checked. We gonna check your ass out. I think he was speaking in general for Cali when it come to gang culture. You don't, man, listen, we live here. The Nickerson Gardens right down the street, Watts is what I'm talking about. Right down the street from where I'm at right now. I'm not going into the projects without tapping in with my people. Facts. I got family littered all through the Nickerson from Bounty Hunters. All my whole family from there. On my cousin's side, I got Crips and Bloods and Hoovers all mixed into my family. And I would never go to any one of these other territories without tapping in with somebody that I know. That's just gangbang culture. And I don't bang. It doesn't matter. You better tap in. Because if these niggas don't know that you are tapped in with somebody over there, you dog food. Period. Them lions is hungry. And your ass is a meal. That's why it's important that you tap in. And I live here. Family all up and down the Nickersons. But I'm not about to go over there without tapping in with one of my family. Hey, y'all, I'm coming through, man. Make sure, you know what I'm saying, shit straight, my nigga. Whoa. Or I'm getting in and I'm getting out. Period. I ain't fucking around. Shit, niggas be nervous to drive through areas, let alone get out, hop out, chill, relax. You know what I mean? Socialize without tapping in with somebody. Niggas, anybody that's from here, you know what I'm talking about.
You're going to Fort Worth. Who do you check in with?
I ain't checking in with nobody. I'm taking my whole army with me. Bitch, think this is. I don't go nowhere playing. I don't go nowhere playing. If you gonna put yours on the line, you best believe I'm gonna put mine.
Cali niggas kill me, bro. They kill me. So you going to Texas, you ain't tapping in with nobody in Texas. You just bringing your people with you because y'all just that bad. Man, let me tell you something. I don't care where you go in this beautiful marble. It's niggas out there that'll mix your liquor. It does not matter where the fuck it is at. We always be acting like, nigga, we just the toughest, roughest niggas. But when it come to coming here, you niggas better you better check in to get your ass checked out. Man, it's like that everywhere. Everywhere. Hate when niggas act super. He too tough for his own good.
On the line every time. Every time. But if I couldn't take my people with me, I got other homies that's out there. HCG niggas that's in Fort Worth.
All right. Oh. Speaking of Fort Worth,
That's not. Like, that situation out there has caused so much confusion amongst our community. I'm saying you should see my inbox. Like, we just went to Victoria and Jose Cuervo, Texas. That's my shit, though. Big ups to the ACGs out there, on Hoover Fados ACGs out there. We just went out there, so had a whole little, I'm saying, I won't even say meeting. I say coming home. I'm saying they treated the motherfucker like I was at home. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? They are open-minded, willing to speak about the politics. You know what I mean? They want to be right. You know what I mean? And I understand both sides. They do as well. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I be believing a lot of these niggas is really rats. I swear to God. I'm gonna tell you why. All the older OGs in my family, like my pops, my cousin, I won't say no names. I ain't saying no names because somebody always watches my shit and reports. They be super. I'm telling you, like, this shit is wild. Sometimes it's like that be part of the reason why I don't be wanting to kind of touch on LA politics, because I got to be careful on what I say, because the OGs that I know, nigga, they don't want to be on camera. They ain't telling none of their stories, and they don't want their names mentioned, especially in this climate right now. For these niggas to be gang members, ex-gang members, all on camera doing all this conversating is suspect. I'm telling you, it is suspect, to say the least. Every OG real nigga I know, older nigga I know, ask any one of them, try to put them on camera. Niggas probably slap the phone out your motherfucking hand. Nigga, don't put me on that shit. Don't put me on that shit. Man, I had somebody, man, I didn't even know was watching my shit, man, reports from shit that I said, and I ain't even say no real name. I just said a nickname of a nickname, and they got back. So I ain't saying no names. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna stay focused on me. I got family from everywhere. Don't ask me who they are, what their name is, no none of that, nigga. We run into each other in the street. We'll talk about it. And even then, I'm gonna be selective, because the OGs see what the fuck is really going on, and they see niggas like this that are talking on these cameras, on these podcasts so freely as suspect. I'm just saying.
And so, you know what I'm saying, like I said before, it took a little.
Yes, man. Salute to Georgia Boy in the building, man. Salute to you, Georgia Boy 7 says, me neither. Yeah, hey, bro. Salute to Giving Life 706, man. I see you, man. Please let me know when you up and running and when you really doing your thing. I support it 100%, man. Just be careful. Just be careful. Yeah, you think your people not listening? Are your people's people not listening? Oh, yeah, they listening. I'm going to get a message about this one today. Watch.
Effort, you know what I'm saying, for us to make the situation happen. But it's a beginning, you know what I'm saying? It's a beginning for peace for my community, you know what I'm saying? Like I explained to them then. We don't give a fuck if y'all don't turn Hoover. We don't care.
Another reason why I didn't want to be on camera at first.
Who really want to be Hoovers. All the way Hoovers, not halfway Hoovers. They don't want to be false claiming for 35 more years. And nothing wrong with that. Nothing's wrong with that.
I've been to Fort Worth. I've been to Hooverland.
I heard you got banned from Fort Worth. What's that about? You let a nigga ban you from somewhere? Is that what you did? You let a nigga ban you from somewhere?
I mean, I'm trying to see which time.
Oh, they banned you a couple of times?
I've been banned for the last 5 years.
This is bullshit, dude.
5 years I've been banned.
Together.
But I've been to Hooverland, and it's serious out there. They got some real ones.
I've spoken. This is the thing. And what's the dude name? Cousin Little? What's the little nigga name? The little rap nigga name?
Cousin Lit.
We don't even want the little rap nigga from out there with the funny hair. We ain't even gonna mention his name because it ain't even that important. But I just wanted to make sure that he knew that I heard his little video, and I'm not bothered by it because you misled, little bro. That's all. You just misled. You're not mad at me.
Well, I think a lot of people, including myself, right, were mad at the conversation between you and Kunta.
Me and who?
You and Kunta.
Me and who?
OG Kunta.
OG Kunta.
Hollywood. I personally, I'm gonna be all the way real. I didn't like how that transpired.
This is what I keep trying to get everybody to explain. Me and Kuta, we never had a situation, bro. We never disagreed. When we were just talking, we were just talking. The conversation came in when he defended L.A. Ron. That's where the hostility came in. That's treason to me. That's treason. That's treason.
Why do you feel like him defending L.A. Ron is treason?
Because L.A. Ron is from East Coast, bro. He can't speak on Hoover business whatsoever. Period. Period.
Okay, you know, I'm from Texas, right? I know a lot about the gang culture, but in Texas, we don't have many East Coast Crips.
I understand that.
So why can't, because, and let me just tell you, L.A. Ron is a legend in the funk. You know, when I was doing Murder Worth and we were interviewing everybody, including the legendary rapper Twisted Black, like they would mention L.A. Ron as a plug, like he coming from Cali with the whoop whoop, you know, getting down in Fort Worth. And every time specifically the Hoovers, when they would speak on like their LA influence, his name would come up. So, but you're saying that's treason. So explain to me, like, what's the big deal with like the East Coast Crips and the Hoovers?
Historically, you know what I'm saying, my community and, you know what I'm saying, that community has been at odds. You know what I'm saying? You know, supposedly they've accused us of killing Raymond Washington. You know what I'm saying? So it's been like a on again, off again feud with us and their community. I'm saying there's a lot of good, solid dudes from over there that I know personally. You know what I'm saying? And it's no disrespect to them, but at the same time, they from a different gang. They don't have the same community interests that I have, right? So for Kunta, and I understand, let me back up a little bit. I understand that he had a tremendous influence in Fort Worth. I'm not trying to take that from him. I don't think I disrespected him by telling him to mind his fucking business. I don't think I did. They said that I talked down on him. I didn't call him no bitches. I didn't call him no hoes. My tongue was very bridled.
And you did mention his shadow boxing or whatever. I thought that was...
I did. It was a little jab. But, man, he got tough skin.
Right.
But at the same time, the whole reason why...
Good morning, Shantae Cooper. Good morning, Queen. I'll be back on the camera in a minute. I'm about to smoke, though. But good morning.
I was so passionate about, you know what I'm saying, L.A. Ron being in our business is because we have an inner conflict in our community that we're trying to straighten out. And come to find out, the community that we have this conflict with, they groove from an East Coast. East Coast basically showed y'all how to be Hoovers. I got an issue with that. This is why they're so rebellious. This is why they have the attitude that they have. This is why they still claiming Crip, 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 when ain't no other Hoover even doing that. The Five Deuces in California, they're Crips, but that's symbolically, bro. They got the same enemies as every Hoover got. They put they Crippin' in front of they H, and that's definitely out. That's definitely out. And that's coming from influence from people like L.A. Ron, who came to the city and they know him better than they know us, but you claiming our shit. So he don't give a fuck if you got it right or wrong. He don't care if y'all looking like clowns to the rest of the world, claiming my gang. He don't care. Why would he? See, this game is about power. I hear he's a very powerful man. From my understanding, he's a powerful guy, you know what I'm saying, in prison.
Lou from the Lou in the building. Lou from the Lou, Shantae Cooper. And I had to drop a bomb for you. I didn't do it the first time, but salute to all y'all, man. I appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? That shit don't mean nothing to me. Still mind your business, bro.
I think he actually started the East Coast in Las Vegas.
I don't care. That's not my business. It's not my business. I don't care about nothing that's not going on outside of my community. If it's not a threat to me, I don't care about it. And I feel everybody should just mind their fucking business like we do.
People feel like He wasn't really speaking on Hoover
yes, he
business,
was.
but he was speaking on
Yes, he was.
Fort Worth politics.
No, fuck all that. Yes, he was. He took everybody down the lane about the first time he talked that he found out that we dropped the C. You know what I mean? He even spoke on the swooping, moving, grooving situation, and then he also issued a bullshit ass. Oh yeah, well if you go up against the Crips, you ain't gonna win, nigga. We been here, nigga. Like bro, like yo, no, we're not gonna minimize what he said. We're not gonna minimize it. Understand something? Like I take this very seriously, bro. Like I said before, I take this as like he's in our business because he's an undue influence on that side, on the Fort Worth homies. They protecting this nigga. Oh, I can't say nothing about I knock nigga Percy. Listen to me, bro. I'm trying to tell you, y'all better stop playing with me, bro. Like y'all too accessible to be playing with me. I understand this internet shit. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I came out here on some whole fuck shit. I did, and I had to sit back and think. That man mama ain't did nothing to me. I wouldn't be no better than that fool Charleston White to go to that woman's house and do something to this man.
Wait, are you talking about OG Percy?
Yes. Nigga, you know where the fuck I was at when I came out here. You thought I was playing?
What's your issue with OG Percy?
My issue with him is that we had a conversation, which I have recorded, right? And this is when we first made the deal for Real Tune West. That was gonna be my first guest, right? So we on the phone discussing it, and it was none of this other bullshit that he's talking about. So that means you fake. That means you fake. I'm not gonna wait until something happened to get on the internet and say, oh, this, that, and the other, because you could have got on the phone and said, Gumby, you shouldn't have did the man like that. You would have just like you did, right?
Yeah, and that's crazy. I'm defending Kunta.
Wait, but I'm saying he didn't do that, right?
Right.
But you get on here with Bob and all these other people popping it hot shit like if you'd have been sitting next to me, you would have did something to me. Nigga, if any one of you niggas ever put y'all hands on me, nigga, you dead. Everybody with your last name, niggas dead. Play with me if y'all want to, nigga. I'm not out here just talking. I'm not out here talking, bro. I'm not out here just talking. Period. That goes for any nigga, from Texas to Louisiana to LA to anybody. Put y'all fucking hands on me if you want to. I'm already going to hell, bro. If I kill up some shit, ain't nothing else finna happen. Like, they playing with the wrong people about the wrong thing, Tone. They don't have no right to even be speaking on gang politics. These people don't even know the Constitution from Hoover. They don't even know what it's like to be a real Hoover. They don't even know what it's like to walk on our streets. But you get on here popping your bullshit about some shit y'all got secondhand. How many police, how many crashes you done ran from on Hoover Street? Sometimes you done got shot on Hoover Street. Like, come on, bro, stop playing. Y'all can't bully us up out of our gang, nigga. Go be Fort Worth Crips, nigga. Stop playing. See, because y'all playing with people's lives. It's all these little dudes out here that's giving it they all. We heard about murder worth. We heard about all that. And it's commendable. If that's what y'all want to be commended for, y'all got that. Toodles. What the niggas say, whoop-de-doo. What the snitch niggas say, whoop-de-woo. Oh, Hoover, y'all got that. We don't care about that. But can you come on Hoover Street? It's a set day coming up, 11 Deuce Day. Can y'all pop up? Not just in LA, anywhere. That's not a good feeling. For my little homies out there in Fort Worth, that's not a good feeling to not be recognized for they outstanding obligation to this shit.
I think Percy's particular issue
I
was
ain't finished with his issue. And then on top of that, I see everybody keep trying to say a meeting, a sit down with me and him. Bro, I need to know why this man let this motherfucker send his mother dick pics.
What are you talking about?
Charleston White sent his mother dick pics.
Not Charleston.
Charleston didn't do it?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't keep up with the
From my understanding,
Charleston, OG
from my understanding, from what I heard, Charleston White sent this man mama dick pics.
Who told you this?
I will not reveal my sources.
Yeah, well then how are we talking about it? Who told you
It doesn't matter who told me.
Did Kunta tell you?
Nope.
Kunta didn't tell you?
Nope. I heard it from Kunta secondly, but Kunta didn't say it.
Did Bob tell you?
Bob, no. What the fuck, no.
Who told you?
None of your fucking business, nigga. The fuck? But anyway, if that's a true fact in the matter, right? And then you went and sat next to this man in an interview.
I'm just saying
if that's the true facts of the matter, and that
it's
really
like you
happened,
can't listen to people who don't like a person tell you
if that didn't happen, you have my apologies. I still don't like your ass though. But if it did happen, that just makes you the biggest bitch in the world. Now you can go on and tell me his issue and his whatever.
Well, Percy's issue isn't even with you, because it seemed like
It's
he
with
showed
California.
you.
That's what it is. The Cali niggas. That's who it really is. I'm a Cali nigga and I'm here in Texas, nigga. What? You niggas better quit playing with me, bro. Y'all niggas is old, washed up. Y'all don't even got no flag no more. Stop playing, nigga.
Well, this is what I'm saying.
Fuck?
His issue wasn't with Cali.
That's
it was
exactly
with,
what his issue is. Every time he say them Cali niggas, I was trying to bully somebody.
Yeah.
You can't no nigga bully no nigga that ain't gonna let no nigga bully you. The
It's-
fuck? You niggas is weird. Nigga, just stop playing with me, nigga.
It seemed like to a lot of people that you were bullying Kunta, or at least that's what it looked like on the camera.
No, that's definitely what I was. That's definitely not what I was doing. That's definitely not what I was doing.
So you weren't trying to make it look like a big you, little him?
Not at all. How could you do that? That's a grown ass man.
Well, according to Kunta, this is a good. According to Kunta, I don't even want to say it because I don't want to just be overly messy.
You already is, nigga. You just started a whole war in Texas. What
Oh,
the fuck
stop,
are you talking
please,
about?
stop.
Playing,
Please,
bro.
don't
All right,
do
I keep
that.
telling you.
Don't do that.
All right, bro,
Don't do
whatever.
that. I didn't start
I
no
call the ball,
war.
strike up strike, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of this
I
shit,
don't
nigga.
call
Whatever
no
it is,
war.
Okay, whatever, bro.
No war.
bro.
I'm
Let's
front
just
line
keep
on
going.
getting the wars ended.
Okay.
That's what people
Okay, what
don't
about-
know.
what about the
People don't know. People don't know that
This ain't-
I
this my-
put
hey,
you
but-
and Kunta
but
on the
thi- but-
phone
I
together
know, but this
months
my-
ago.
but this
No,
my
I'm saying I
interview.
put you and
Okay, but
Kunta on the
this my
phone.
interview.
I put you and Duke
Hello?
on the phone.
This my
I put
interview.
Shreveport and
Fuck all
Kunta and
that.
them on the
I
phone.
don't care
So
about-
no, I'm just
hello,
saying
this
people
my
people
interview.
are saying like
This my
Real
interview.
Tune done
Hello?
tried to start some
No,
HGCA.
no,
No,
I'ma tell
Real
you-
Tune done
I'm
put the
gonna
right
tell you-
people in position
okay,
to
I'm gonna tell
get
you-
to the bottom of stuff.
So this is
Y'all
what-
got on the internet
So
and
this
did
is what-
that.
So this is what we doing right now, right?
No,
Okay,
that's
so I'll
not
tell
what
you-
we're
I'll
doing right
tell
now.
you what
It's not what
actually
we're doing
happened.
right now.
I'll tell you what actually happened.
It's not what we're doing
No,
right
but
now.
I'll- okay,
But I
I was
just
about
wanted
to
to
say,
clear it up because you
no,
was
that-
making a jump. But it's people not playing.
No.
There's people
fuck
not
all
playing.
That. No, fuck all that. Because what
And
really
it's like y'all
happened-
got me in
No,
some-
not
some
nobody.
bullshit.
Y'all got you in shit. You got you in shit, nigga. Because I told you that your motherfucking ass wasn't supposed to be asking a certain question you asking. Oh,
need
niggas
to
is
be
already
on
talking
camera.
about putting you on Hoover.
No,
I'm telling
oh
you
my
what it
gosh.
is. Because you all in our business.
See, I'm not even in y'all business.
You the one who started all of this. Why won't you say
I was
start?
invited.
I take that back. I won't say
That's
start.
what I'm saying.
Wait, stop. I won't say start. I'll say exuberated it. You magnified the issue, right? And then when you should have stepped out.
That nigga said he exuberated it. Cause somebody looked that up for me. Is that? I just never heard a nigga say it like that. Is that accurate? Did he exuberate some shit? That's crazy.
Tune did the tune. No Hoover. Tune did the tune. And I personally asked you. I said, Tune, this is finna start a gang of
To
shit.
be honest,
I said, Tune, wait,
to be
stop.
honest,
I said, Tune, stop.
no, because
I
to
said,
be
Tune,
honest,
did I not ask you about 50 times not to do the last little segment about the homies from Sweetport? Did I not? I
Well,
asked you. We
you
went to dinner
didn't
and
say-
had a whole hour, and I'm telling you, because it's gonna put me in a situation to where it's look like you throwing rocks over my shoulders at the homies. Get it? I told you this already. I'm telling you the
that was
position.
never my. But
I
this is
didn't
what I'm
say
saying.
it
This
was
is what I'm
your
saying. This is what I'm saying.
intentions.
This is what I'm
No,
saying.
we're not talking about your
I went
intentions.
to because
I
y'all don't.
understand what your intentions was.
It doesn't even matter. It don't even matter. My whole thing is I come to I was in Fort Worth trying to figure out how gangbanging got here because we lost a lot of little homies.
Of course. Yeah.
Starting with J-Dub. I got the 5 tatted right here. This is Channel 5 J-Dub. You
Yeah,
know,
that
an
sounds
artist I
about
was
right.
interviewing got killed.
That sounds
After that, a
about right.
slew of people got killed. I just wanted to know, how did this shit even get here? So I get to doing interviews. I didn't know at the time there was even a difference between ACG, AGC. So once I'm learning, I knew them off the strength of a shootout that transpired in Arlington where my partner Trevo, you know, he became my partner, but at the time we ain't know each other from a can of paint. You know what I'm saying? It was just some stuff, some gangster stuff happened. And, you know, I ended up giving bro a ride and I dropped him off in Hooverland. And he invited me to Hooverland, so I pulled up to Hooverland at a time when I had issues from rappers from the South Side. We got that figured out.
Okay,
But anyways,
so
yeah. So I'm saying that to say, I was invited there, and you know, I did my due diligence on the history. I got the history that I was told. Now, Duke wasn't home yet. And the history that he has, a lot of people don't have. And so what they gave me, I took it, I ran with it, I went to LA years later. In LA, I'm just getting the history, getting the culture. I didn't know that there was an issue for people from the 50s. I didn't know nothing about Fortray to the one way. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that this was a thing. I didn't even know there was a 5'9" Hoover. You know, prior to all of this, like a lot of people from Texas don't know.
Shout out to the homies
A
in
lot of
Beaumont.
people from
Okay,
Texas don't
there we
know.
go.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of Hoovers don't know that there's
a lot of
different
Hoovers out here,
Hoover sets.
out here.
Right. I'm explaining this though. So I go to LA. I'm thrown in a wealth of information and situation. And
Remember when y'all got jacked up by the police?
that's what I'm saying. We down there we down there got locked up twice in LA dealing with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Oh me. Oh me. I don't even got no more footage, man. I'm hurt. I'm hurt about it. But oh man. But however it went, I went to Shreveport to really prove y'all wrong. To see because checking ain't cheating.
Over.
Yeah, now is that? But just a minute ago I was wrong. But checking ain't cheating.
No. Wait.
It's only cheating.
Okay.
It's only
checking.
okay. So
but
I
wait,
went
let
to
me just show you
Shreveport.
something.
No. And I didn't ask to go to Shreveport. I was invited. Who I know from Shreveport, Cooper Road, nigga. I was invited.
Okay.
Me and Solo.
So wait, let me stop you. So when you got there, right? That's kind of like when everything went awry.
It was already going crazy.
What this I understand.
Because people
So
were mad at Pakistan
I
for what he
understand
said
that.
about.
Listen, I understand that. So
Yeah,
listen,
that's
so
what people were
listen,
saying.
So this is what
Like Pac said, the dude
Yeah.
from Houston or whatever who was
Yeah,
ACG,
yeah, he
get
was
grooved,
Fort
something
Worth.
like that.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I'm not trying to be in Hoover business, but that's what happened.
already in. You about to get put on at the next meeting
P, chill.
anyway.
I'm not at no
whatever,
meetings. Don't
whatever.
throw me in no RICO charges. I'm a journalist.
Yeah, okay, you're a journalist, and sometimes journalists stick their ass too far out there, and that's what people are accusing you of, too. Because I
had to go- I went to Shreveport.
Wait, let me explain to you. This is why I'm slowing you down on the Sweetport trip, because see, once you got the information from Sweetport, right?
That's their information.
Wait, stop. Once
That's their history. That's the truth. That's their truth.
Once you got that information, right? And that information is gonna inflame more bad than good. Wait, stop,
That's the question though.
Stop.
Is the question, because to do that is to assume that I knew how people would take it.
But I'm telling you how people would take it
but in
before you
a
did
real
it to 'em.
but in a real way, it's like, okay, boom, this is what it is. It's like you can take it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, you can't.
no, I'm saying like it could have been viewed as, hey, this is me speaking the history, and I put
Real shit. Damn, man. Rest in peace to D'Angelo. Drop a bomb for him. If that's true, damn, that's crazy. Great artist. You know what I'm saying? Great artist, man. Rest in peace to D'Angelo. A moment of silence for him, please. Rest in peace to D'Angelo.
put Spook on the phone with Duke and Kunta. This what they not saying. Spook apologize. Hey, if y'all was offended, my bad. We was supposed to have a sit down, like a come to whoop-de whoop before all the BS. That's how I'm saying, like that. Like that's what.
Stop. But say, wait, stop. Before any of this stuff started, Tune, me and you, I've been telling you, look, before we get on camera with these dudes, let's go behind the scenes and talk to them so we can.
And have I not been putting that side of it together though? I'm saying
you have, but not in time, not in time after the fact, not in time. Because if you had the way the tension and everything that's going on right now, like it's a hostile environment right now. Wait, listen.
Did I have time to put everybody in touch?
Wait, yes, you did, because when you
Matter of fact, I put you in touch with Kunta prior to me going to Shreveport because that came later.
Okay, so this is what I'm telling you. Once you got the information from Sweetport, bro, and I seen it, and we talked about it, and I'm explaining to you, don't release that. Give that to the homies in Fort Worth and let them go behind the scenes and work it out. That's what you should have did. Now what you
It's
did
easy
is
to say what I should have did after it's done.
No, nigga, because I was telling you all of this ahead of time. You forgot.
I don't know if you told me to show them the video.
Yes, I was telling you to tell them what the homies in Sweetport said about them behind the closed doors, so it wouldn't be.
They really kept it to me. They kept it respectful as far as saying like, if this is how they throw it up. This how they throw it up, but this how we throw it up. You know, we respect that, but this how we do it.
See, this is the whole thing. I'm trying to explain to you, it wasn't your place to do that. This is what I'm trying to show you. This is what I'm trying to say. You're not from our gang, ho. You're not from our gang. So this is what I'm saying, and this is why I be talking about solo decision. You know what I mean? This is why I say, everybody think it's all on you, but it's really not, homie. It's really not. I know the succession of everything that happened. You know what I'm saying? The homie brought you out there. He pretty much brought you to the lines there. You hung out, did your whole little shit. Now we here, and he's not here. You know what I'm saying? Which he should be the ones that's sitting in your seat. You know what I'm saying? In the hot seat, trying to figure out who Crip and who criminal. That was really his job because his whole movement was really solo decisions, right?
Right.
I'm not lying. He really.
No,
was.
he literally from LA to Shreveport. This was all solo.
So this is what I'm saying. So I can't let all the weight fall down on you.
Yeah.
It was, and I never have.
It's crazy. It's crazy. My thing is, I'm on a mission, the same mission I started on, which was to see how gangs came here. That's all I want to know is why do we have young niggas dying at 16, 17 years old over a street they ain't never been to? That's all I'm trying to figure out. Is how did that even happen? Now, I think I figured it out. I don't know. It's always, as a journalist, you know, it's always tough once you figure it out.
Well, because now you have to figure out what to do with the information that you just found out. In this case, you fumbled the ball, partner.
I don't think so, because
I know so.
I think people are blaming me, but there's nothing wrong with living in your truth. You know what I'm saying? Like,
living in your truth, but you can't be the person to make a person live in their truth.
Bro. I'm not
You're
trying
not
to be
from
that.
Our gang.
That's not what I'm
trying
doing.
To be. You already did that. You just told these dudes, listen, you were the media outlet that put these dudes on blast in Fort Worth.
Not put them on blast.
That's exactly
I highlighted.
What you did.
A lot of people feel like
highlighting is putting a nigga on blast.
A lot of people feel like I gave them an opportunity to express their culture, which I did. But for a long time, Fort Worth was the only.
They was wrong.
No.
That's what you just did, nigga. No. What are you talking about? That's exactly what you did.
No.
Man,
I wouldn't even.
Next time on Checking
that word wrong. That word wrong is such a strong word. Bro, that I can't say that somebody is wrong. This is, you know what I'm saying?
I don't.
Man, what we doing over there?
Oh, nothing. I don't. Yeah. I don't know what you're saying. I'm trying to tell you something. Listen.
It's like because
in the overall scheme of things, right? And some years to come, your efforts may turn a few people to the right direction. You know what I'm saying? Even if it does, what does that have to do with you and your life? You got these dudes out here that's very upset at you, bro. Everybody not a Toon fan right now. And I'm telling you, that wasn't really worth your journalism. That wasn't really worth all the effort, because once you had the information, if you have information that's going to disrupt or
I didn't know it was going to disrupt.
These are your partners. I'm just
yeah, that's why I'm hurt. I'm hurt.
But how didn't you know this though, Toon? Because you went there and this is what I'm saying. You went there to prove somebody wrong.
I didn't.
Wait, stop. You went there to prove somebody wrong.
To prove Cali wrong.
Okay, so to prove us wrong. So when you went there, wait, stop. So you went there. So when you went there and you to prove Cali wrong, right?
Correct.
So when you get the information and you see that Cali is right, you can't go and throw your partners in Fort Worth under the bus. You were supposed to take that information and be like, look, bro, here you go. I'm going to stop right here. This is what y'all do. Y'all clear that shit up because I already know it's going to put me in a bunch of bullshit. Out of respect for the people you said you just took home in a shootout of some motion. Just so you won't make them feel, wait, listen to me. Just so you won't make them feel no type of way. Now you got these dudes, wait, let me show you. Now you got a situation.
Yeah, I agree with that, though. That's how that went. The chain of events went that way. Yeah, I agree with him like that. Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Situation to where you got these dudes feeling like they got to defend themselves now. Like we trying to mark them out. And no, that's not the situation. See, because now everybody got their egos involved in front of these motherfucking cameras. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I was trying to show you, that we didn't want that. That's why everything we're gonna do behind, because we don't want that. Because now we gotta fight all the tough niggas now to get them to see the truth. That's bullshit, bro. This whole situation could have been handled a whole different way, Tony.
I feel like it's people that got involved. Like if you just look at what I've done and like how things were coming together for the better, I think that there's people who got involved whose intentions were
I agree.
to be internet. Kunta want to be internet famous.
Okay, well,
you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, he want to be frontline internet. He want to be OG Percy of it, and he want to speak for XYZ. And when I feel like y'all had an opportunity to really bring it together, however it is, because like I say, you weren't the only person I put him on the phone with. I put him on the phone with Spook from Shreveport. This has happened. Mm-hmm. So our understanding was them coming down here and them coming down here.
Before that could happen, you released the footage, bro.
No. This happened after I released the footage.
Oh no. Okay.
So this is this is. I'm telling you, this happened after I dropped the footage.
What you're talking about. I heard.
So when I dropped the footage, I called, or Spook may have called me, but I called Spook, then I called Kunta, and Kunta called Duke. We talked. We got some understanding.
Wait, but
all this internet stuff that happened afterwards is like,
wait, let me just show you something. This is the craziest thing right here. Look, I just found out.
How we gonna say Toon is the person who doing this when Toon really the person that's doing that? But the people who
do bad, you can't fuck something up and then give yourself credit for trying to clean it up, nigga. You can't do that.
I didn't mess it up.
You did. I'm telling you what you did.
By highlighting. You say I highlighted. You can't say I messed it up because I can't. I'm not big enough to mess that up. I'm not that big.
No, this is what you did. You gave something. You gave life to something, right? That you really don't have a fight in, bro. Right. You don't have a fight in it, bro. Stop it.
My fight.
Can I talk?
Is the lives that were lost.
Okay, but my fight.
You say I don't have a fight, and you're wrong.
Wait. No. Your fight are the people that's gone. My fight is the people that's still here, little bro. That's my fight. My fight. That's mine. I don't want anybody that picked up this H with the star on it. I don't want any of them to be anything other than who I am. I don't want nobody to have any question about these dudes. That would be the most perfect thing in the world. But we don't got that now. Because see, now all our business is out in the street. And then on top of that, I didn't even know that Fort Worth, it's not just one gang. Like you said, you got in touch with Duke and you got in touch with that side. That's one side. They got
Duke and
Poly,
Kunta. Kunta's from Poly. Duke is from the south side. So
they got what's that? Hooverland.
Hooverland is the south side.
Okay, what's the other side? How many sides they got over there? No, I ain't talking about nobody other than who.
Yeah, you got east side and south side for the most part when it comes to that. You know, I can't give you too many details.
No, you already did, nigga. What are you talking about? All of a sudden he want to be
I'm breaking it down. No, because Fort Worth is they have hoods, right? Mm-hmm. So like even the Bloods in Fort Worth, like you got Stop 6, but through Stop 6, a lot of different branches derived, right? So you got EWP, ESP. You know, it's just it goes. And the same is true for the Crip side.
And that means time.
Yeah, but I'm saying I just want to make this point. I just want to make this point though, because it's a culture thing, right? So you have the South Side blue and gold, Hollywood blue and orange, but it's still the same thing at the end of the day. Like it's still, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know what the point of that.
The point is this right here with me, and most people that I speak to. Like,
and that's my culture. That's Texas. That's a Texas thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's not not to say it ain't a Hoover thing. I respect what y'all's disagreement.
This the crazy thing about that's not what we're disagreeing about, bro. That's not even what we're disagreeing about. We'll have to get to that on the next station, bro. But we haven't even gotten into none of the politics that your homeboys been popping, all the misinformation that them niggas got. But I tell y'all what, y'all can check it. Y'all can check it out on the next channel. Check it ain't cheap.
Well, look, hold on. I shout out to Bob Report. No, I'm instrumental in building the Bob report.
Oh yeah, that ain't what he said.
It is what it is.
Okay. Hoover
I
dog.
watched an interview with Kunta, and essentially Kunta said that he was ready to put them paws on you. He said that you from non-douche, you have no business speaking on. And again, I'm not trying to be in Hoover business. This is internet at this point because he took it there. He said you didn't have any business speaking on their situation, and he was highly offended by when he heard that you dropped the C.
So which part of that question do you want me to answer? The first, second, middle, last? What you need? What you want me to
Well, I
answer?
thought it was all in one.
Well, it's not. These are different situations that need to be broke down in various different ways. The first thing that he said was that he was gonna knock me out.
Well, he said he was ready to fight. I don't know if I heard knock you out.
Well, what more did I have to do to provoke the nigga to fight? Spit in his face? The fuck? Like, come on, bro. Like, I don't really think that it would have went that way. You know what I'm saying? Like I keep telling you, I don't lose. I don't lose. So I'm not concerned about Kunta knocking me out. Like, that's like fairy tale land. Like, I keep telling y'all, kids fight. What's next, boys and girls? Grown men kill. Next question.
Well, how do you feel about him saying that you don't really have a right to speak on their business? Because
First off, he don't even have no business. He's not a gang member. Let's get that understood. Him nor Percy are gang members. They dropped their flag. They can't do anything but talk on the internet.
Well,
This is why we've been having so many problems getting into it. I mean, getting in touch with Fort Worth, because we had to go through the likes of Percy and Kunta.
well, mainly Kunta. Percy ain't.
Okay. Yeah,
You know,
mainly,
let's
you're
be
right.
honest here.
You're
You
right.
can't
Mainly,
put Percy in there.
okay. I'm just saying, because
Now-
I'm on his shit too.
Right.
The fuck? But in regards to me, first off, this just goes to show how stupid this dude is. There are individual sets from Hoover, right? But this is a Hoover issue. This is not a Phi Deuce issue. This is a Hoover issue. Get it? And if I'm from Hoover, I could speak on anything as long as I'm in the right. You ain't heard no other Hoovers come shout me down, stupid. Stop making up excuses. Oh, he's a criminal. Oh, I'm a Crip. See, y'all so stupid. Y'all the only one who play those games. When you was in LA, you was around all what? Criminals, Crips? Could you decipher who was a Crip and who was a criminal? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. See, they so stupid. Well, he's so stupid that he don't even know what he's talking about. Like, he don't even know our politics to even be talking about he's from Hoover. You don't even know Hoover politics. Makes no sense, bro. It's like arguing with somebody. Man, just go away, bro. Just go away, bro. You making everybody look bad, not just Fort Worth. In order for you to save face, you went out here and put on a whole motherfucking orange rag, a whole orange hat, orange chucks, to prove to us that you from Hoover. But you said our colors is blue and gold, and I'ma die about it. Nigga, stop playing. You niggas is fake as a $3 bill. Stop playing. Stop playing. You guys are misleading a lot of good people, bro. With all y'all fake bravado. I keep telling everybody, y'all think I'm fake? Get in the way of this motherfucker. See what happened.
I gotta correct you in Kunta's defense. You said he wasn't in the gang, and I watched the Bob report. He said that he was, he never dropped his flag.
I ain't never heard that.
He just was Muslim or whatever.
If you drop your flag for Muslim, that's the same thing Big U did. That's the same thing he did. If you're a Muslim, right, and you took your shahad, it's obvious that he's not a gang member. He leads with his religion. This is why he keep referring to California as the Mecca, and this is the Medina. Like, that's all Muslim terms, bro. So he's already then transformed who he is into a Muslim that by way of Jehovah. So like, you really ain't got nothing to even talk to us about. You're not even fully in the streets, bro.
So you can't be a Muslim and a gangbanger?
Yes, you can, but you have to pick one who you gonna serve first. You gonna serve the gang first, You gonna serve Allah, Jesus. You gotta pick one.
He said he came down there to do content with Unc and the preacher. He didn't come to really do content with you.
I was there.
He said that you were in town, or they found out you were in town. Be honest, did y'all set up Kunta?
On Hova, I didn't set up Kunta.
I ain't say y'all.
On Hova, you said y'all. On Hova, I didn't set Kunta up.
It seemed like a play.
I don't. Well, if it was a setup, it came from the people who set it up. I don't set people up. I had been talking to Kunta on the phone for damn near a year already, bro. This man got my personal phone number, and you know that's hard for a motherfucker to get with me.
I don't think I got the number.
What I'm saying, this what I'm saying. So no, I never had any ill will towards him because we had already spoke. We spoke about everything that we were supposed.
Y'all was speaking after the fact.
Yeah,
and so
what do you mean?
Like I'm saying, after the fight, alleged almost fight, y'all were still talking. Like y'all,
why wouldn't we?
Yeah,
listen, this is the thing.
This. Why would he get on the internet?
That's my point.
If y'all have been talking like
that. This is my whole point. That's my whole point right there. Listen, not only did see, this is what I want everybody to understand. Me and Kunta never really had a personal issue with each other or a disagreement with each other about Hoover Crip or Hoover Gangsters. He just wanted to prove to us that they not no punches and we ain't tripping on that.
Crazy out here. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but that shit is loud. God, that shit is loud. Hold on, y'all. Let me get back to the chat for the one time. Super Dub Nation is in the building. Salute to Super Dub Nation that's in the building. Sticky Notes Podcast is definitely in the building. Congratulations to you and wifey, man, and your new foundation, man. Nothing but blessings again. Steffi Weffy is in the chat, man. Salute to Steffi Weffy, man. Drop a line for Steffi. Thank you for the love that you showed me this morning. I won't go no further than that, but thank you. You know I always appreciate it. Lou from the Lou, my God. My man, 50 grand. Salute to you. We cooking this morning. Let's go.
Right? The disagreement came in with L.A. Ron, right? So after that disagreement, I'm saying he understood what I was saying.
Yeah, it seemed like y'all had got.
Okay, so therefore
he
after
apologized.
that,
he was like, he won't do it again.
Yeah, after that, we went on to do 2 more podcasts. After that, right?
Oh, y'all did 2 more podcasts.
Yeah, and then him and Bishop Eli needed a ride back to their hotel, and me and my little brother Trig took them back to their hotel, bro. So what I'm saying is that this is why I don't really understand. This is why I don't believe you gonna knock me out, nigga. I was right there. You didn't do it. You didn't do it.
I hope people stay to the end to see that. That should have been said from the jump. I
Come
know
on,
you took him home.
Come on, yeah. Bro. I don't know why. This is what Fort Worth niggas do, I guess. I don't know. I'm new here.
It's not all Fort Worth niggas.
Okay, well, I'm just telling you the ones I didn't experience been bullshit. Percy, motherfucking, bro, y'all niggas, listen, I'm saying, you niggas better stop playing with me, bro. You niggas better stop playing with me, bro. Bro, just stop playing with me, bro. Y'all direct y'all energy to somebody else because I'm really not who y'all want to play with. You niggas are still talking about fighting, coming to the park to fight. Nigga, I just lost 2, 3 different little homies in the last 2 months. You think I'm playing with any one of you niggas? Y'all stop playing out here in the streets, bro. Stop talking about shit you have no knowledge of. Kunta, you call the set, you call Barney, you call people you think that can save you. Nigga, they can't save you from me. Like, I don't want no issue with nobody, bro, but don't play with me because I'm not going to play with you, bro. I've always treated you with respect, but for you to do what you did, bro, that's some straight buster shit, bro, on Hoover. On Hoover, though. That nigga sat there, bro, did 2 more podcasts with me, talked bad about everybody, went home. We took the nigga back to his room safely. Nothing happened to him. Nothing happened to nobody. It wasn't even that type of situation. And then you get out here back to Fort Worth. Now you go put on all orange and get to talking shit about me. Bro, if that ain't the busterest shit in the world, that's what cowards do, Kunta. That's what cowards do, bro. Like, any nigga that feel that I said anything wrong to you is a pussy too. I said that. I don't turn nothing down, bro. You niggas need to stop playing. It don't make no sense at this point. Cause somebody fuck around and get hurt. Maybe me, probably you. But I'm just saying, niggas need to stop playing. Talking about they gonna put their hands on me. Nigga, is you stupid?
Percy keyed him up.
I'm just saying, y'all got to be stupid. Not saying that it won't happen or it can't happen. I'm just saying that if it do happen, the end result will be tragedy to somebody. I'm not taking no ass whoopings from that nigga. Never have, never will, bro. Especially from the likes of these 2 niggas. Like, come on, bro. Y'all need to stop
I
playing.
hope
Y'all
that's
need to
the
go
rain y'all
play
hear.
play on the freeway somewhere and leave me the fuck
Yeah, it
alone,
is.
bro. I don't want no issues with
Yeah, it
nobody.
is.
Period.
This shit is storming out here, bro. I feel like I'm back in Washington State. Taking me back home, taking me back to my second home. I'm feeling like I'm back. Golly, man, drop a bomb.
Relax,
man.
dude. Relax, relax,
Oh,
dude.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna turn that down till that goes off. Oh yeah, we got Stephanie in the building. She from Texas, so she can relate to all the shit that is said in this video, what's real and what ain't real. She knows all about it, you know. Sound like it's a lot going on in Texas, baby. Drop a bomb for Young Gumby though. Drop a bomb for Young Gumby. Man, my man Scandalous Los Angeles TV dropped the video while I was live. So I said, man, let me react to that in real time, man. We just, hot topics this morning, man. No rhyme, no reason. We just gonna do content all morning, hopefully all day. You know? I'm in a mood. I need to get out of it. It's hard for me. You know, bro, I rock with people, man. I rock with people for real. You know what I'm saying? It's not a play thing. Like when I was younger, you know how we used to do. You know, we say we fuck with somebody and then, we really don't. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do. But at the age of 44, man, I would think that, we would evolve as a people. You know what I'm saying? And grow up. So, shit hits me hard when, you have people that say that they really rock with you and you really rock with them. A little turbulence happens and then all of a sudden, they act like they don't know you. Shit don't go their way. They act like they don't know you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, just get the fuck away from me. You ain't gotta fake. You ain't gotta fake what my nigga do say. No fake bicking and no fake kicking. And you ain't gotta fake kick it with me. You really don't. You don't rock with me. Don't rock with me. I know how to be cordial. I know how to be in a room with people I don't fuck with. It's all good. But don't fake fuck with me. That shit really bothers me. Because I be feeling like it be a lot of wasted time and energy in the building. Fake ass, fraudulent ass relationships with people. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to throw that out there, man. To anybody out there that's fake fucking with me, you ain't got to. You can go your separate way. I'm okay with that. You ain't even got to say nothing. Yeah. But anyway, salute to the GOAT, most scandalous Los Angeles TV. Is anybody in the chat right now? Hold on. That ain't saying nothing too. L in the building. Salute to L, man. Salute to you. Salute to you. Salute to you. I see you got all DZ nuts and listening to the real one, sucker. Who is he talking? He talking to you, D Twins? Is he talking to you like that? Nah, you ain't gotta be quiet, man. Get that chat jumping like you know how to do. That's what you do. You good at what you do. Let's get that chat cracking. But what I want to know is L talking to D Twins like that? He said, I see you got off of DZ's nuts and listening to a real one. L, what's up with you and D Twins? What happened? I didn't know y'all had smoke like that. I thought it was all love. Golly, it's going down in the chat this morning, man. I'm minding my own so I can live long. I just hope y'all joking or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's up with that. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy right there. That's crazy. That's some bitch shit. Yeah, Shantae should be just be real sucker shit, man. Real sucker shit, man. I just can't stand sucker shit. I just can't stand it. Shit bothers me, and it shouldn't. I should just be like, fuck it. You know what I mean? But, I am who I am, I wear my emotions on my sleeve, I don't have time to be out here faking like I'm something that I'm not. I did that when I was younger. Really didn't like it then, you know? Definitely don't like it now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, shit bothers me. Fake kicking and shit. You don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me. Ulterior people with ulterior motives. That's what it. That's the shit that fucks with me. The ulterior motive shit. Damn, that shit bothers me. But it is what it is, man. We'll get to the content though.
Global Tel Link. You have a prepaid call from
Suge Knight. The GOAT.
an incarcerated individual at the R.J. Donovan Correctional Facility, San Diego, California. This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged for this call. To accept this call, say or dial 5 now. Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Like I said, I'm here to help you, homie, but I'm gonna end this like this. I used to have a condo by the studio, 2-bedroom condo, in case motherfucker was tired for work or whatever, right? Right. So, there's a guy named Doobie, Javon, they start calling him, you know, really, Cobain, Pooh Rider.
Do you believe in God? I didn't until my homie from the East Coast got paid $890,000 for the mistreatment he endured.
I think like two Riders homies. 7 motherfuckers lived in that 2-bedroom condo. Oh yeah, and Lisa, what's the one they call SK? She lived there with them. The one you call Stanky Pussy, whatever you call it.
Yeah,
right?
Stanky Coochie Girl.
Well, she lived there with them. They was all working on music together. But I never knew she did an interview and said I bought her house. I never did. I met her 3 times. But also, I got some guys and I put them on the road. If you look at the Double XL magazine, right?
Yeah.
It's me. It's Left Eye.
Crooked Eye.
Yep.
Fighter Low.
Nope, wasn't even him. Eastwood and Corrupt.
Oh, that's who it was.
So I don't know about all these other people saying they was on the road.
Right.
That's that. Let it go. The other thing.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Corrupt, on a positive note, Corrupt was the best rapper out of everybody, right?
Yeah, he was my favorite on the road till Pop came.
Listen, I was gonna do a solo album on Corrupt. Snoop didn't want him to do it. Snoop-a-doopa. Got in his head. He was jealous of Corrupt. Facts. This motherfucking Corrupt was the baddest motherfucking freestyle in the world. Pac was the baddest artist in the motherfucking world. Pac gonna write his own shit. He gonna arrange his shit. He gonna believe in his shit. And I gotta give a shout out to the homie Pooh from Swan. Pooh came to the studio and played Ain't No Fun. If the homies can't handle it, right?
Uh-huh.
When he played that song, he's like, man, this is the first song I want to do on Death Row. He left the tape there. Who left? All my niggas on Death Row, my artists, took Pooh's song and redid it. Same beat, same hook, same lyrics, right? The studio calls me and said, hey, man, there's so many bloods out here mad as a motherfucker. I said, who? They said, it's Swans. I said, tell the homies I'm on my way. I get up there, and, you know, me and the homies up there, and I'm talking to Pooh Pooh like blood. They stole my song. Ain't no fun, it's my song. I said, you 1,000% right. He said, all right, we don't have nothing against you. We can get these motherfuckers. I said, Pooh, you right, they wrong, but if I pull that song off the album, motherfuckers gonna lose a lot of money. I said, for me, I know I'm asking you something I shouldn't be asking you, but I'm gonna ask you anyway. Give them a pass, fuck them, give them a pass, and I paper Pooh out. And I said, plus, I'm gonna do an album, you can have your own label, whatever, because you know that's really the homie. The Swan, right. The homie. Pooh ass went to jail. He went up getting to do some fair time. That's the only reason why it didn't happen. But they stole Pooh motherfucking song. Everybody on Death Row that I know of, only one I can say that I never did no gay shit was Corrupt. I don't know for sure. I never seen Ray participate in the gay shit. I never seen, well, TV, they really run around, but they didn't participate in no gay shit. But everybody else participated in gay shit. And I kept it secret because you gotta remember, the name of my label is Death Row.
Right.
And I ain't against gay people or nothing like that, but you know back in those days, if people was gay, they had to go get married. Nobody want to hear a gay rapper.
Right.
Back in the day, Nas X, whatever his name, he never would have sold. That nigga never would have went platinum. But all these other motherfuckers participate in gay activities.
Gay activities. You know the boy that you was doing the thing with that was able to do the little AI cartoons and shit for you to tell your story. We got a boy doper than him too, so you ain't lost nothing. I'm gonna link him to you. That's just for you, and y'all be able to work that out how y'all work that out. Yeah.
That's what I want, because reason why I stopped doing that, you know, the AI stuff, all that stuff, of course, all that's my idea, right?
Yeah.
And of course, in spite of everybody saying I'm not getting paid off this shit, of course, Snoop never got my tablet taken before. Of course, all this other stuff goes on before, right?
Right.
I appreciate that. And
you got that. I'm to
all the motherfuckers was working there. If there was a man, Cedric was fucking him.
Oh, Cedric was running to them all, huh?
Man, Cedric was getting it in. Shit. Motherfuckers walking off in his porch to the elevator, saying like, what's wrong? I said, motherfucker, if you don't go in there and watch those motherfuckers breakfasts off of you, or whatever they had, lunch, breakfast, and shit, it was on Cedric's motherfucking drawers.
Damn. That's correct.
Look, man, I ain't gonna lie. Anytime you need me on there, because one thing I'm gonna say, and I'm always gonna say, and I'm liable for everything, I'm accountable, right?
Right.
I did other people's platforms, but I should have did y'all shit first. That's your shit, you know?
Yeah.
And the thing is, when I tried to get a line on you, I've been trying 2 weeks to get this number, your number.
Build a website you love with Wix. For your words,
all of a sudden nobody has it. 2 weeks.
Well, you know they gon' hate because that's too much power, right? And but even more than that, for what it symbolizes, But tomorrow, call me whatever time tomorrow you want to call, and I'm gonna hit my boy A Dose of Reality TV. He's the dopest with the cartoon characters. He already got one of you, and he got one of Pork Butt, Clown and Pork Butt. And you said everybody knows Pork Butt is. So he gonna be able, and he got you at 662 at the club. Like everybody know who Pork Butt is.
And you know what's funny, right? It's a true story, and I ain't even trying to clown. I know you're gonna take it like I'm shooting at you, right? When they're gonna say whatever they want to say it. I don't care, right? But this is right. My mama, I was infatuated with my mama. I listened to my mama no matter what. And my mama cussed and tell me whatever she gonna fucking tell me because she gonna run the show. So I would go on these visits, right? So in the visits, you know my mama there, Pork Butt there, everybody there, right? Right. See, everybody think we just call him Pork Butt to get on his nerves, but my mama would call him that. She said, oh, Miss Knight, you know, your son just, you know, I mean, whatever, right? So my mama talked shit. My mama said, boy, we have these girls come up here. See, I think Pork Butt likes shit. I said, no, mama, he ain't gay. He ain't none shit like that. He said, well,
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
the little bitches that come see you, he damn sure fucking on them or fucking with them. I said, well, ain't no problem with that, you know. Do what it do. I'm in prison, right? Right. So my mama goes and says, well, I've seen that girl when you buy that vending machine in the back, squatting down, sucking your dick. Once you finish your business, she gets up. She said on the way to the car, Pork Butt grabbed her and tongue kissing her.
That's, oh my God!
True story, right?
Hell no! That's crazy.
See, one thing about me, bro, I'm gonna keep it one way. You know?
Right. Right.
That's why I say, I'm in prison. If I don't get busy because other people busy, I understand that.
Right.
If they enjoying themselves, and they should, if they at clubs or traveling and seeing the world and Paris and Europe, I understand that. Now this is coming from a good place. Yeah. I know Teresa. I know Boo. Don't do it like that. Boo, they trying to call you SpongeBob. You ain't SpongeBob. You're a beautiful woman. Don't let them play you. I ain't even gonna call you Pork Butt. Reg. I'm real serious right now, Reg. I'm on Reggie. Please, I never said please to no one. But on the fact that you sucking all the youth on Teresa, let her go. Let her go and meet a man that she don't have to, you know, do what she has to do for you. Just let her go. Let her go. Let her go. You can't perform for her. You can't walk. She's wiping your ass, brushing your teeth. Let her go. Let that woman go. Shit. It ain't like it's the fourth quarter for all of us is old. It ain't that much time left. Let her go, let her go, let her go. Even if she want to be a hoe, let her go. Don't hold nobody back. I ain't saying she a hoe. You know, I don't talk bad about nobody that don't deserve it. But let her go. I'm Suge Knight. I'm signing off.
All right, hit me tomorrow. I got you. We gonna talk. I want to tell you about some shit. Tomorrow I want to tell you about some shit with Alan Grumblock. They were supposed to be giving you 5%. I got Reggie even talking to Alan Grumblock and admitting that they were supposed to give you 5% of all urban sales. So Hit me tomorrow when you get the time. It don't matter whatever time, and then we'll build tomorrow, homie.
Hey, I appreciate you. I got the lawyers on it. Rico, Rico, Rico. All right.
All right, simple.
I won.
What?
Said Rico, 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 Rico. I wonder what that meant. You dig what I'm saying? Okay, I wonder what that meant. Oh no, I didn't mean to click that. I hate when this shit do that. Hold on, I'm trying to find this content, man. I see some more content out here. You know what I'm saying? I know we ain't really do no CS2 back content this morning yet, but you know, I got one in the queue. Then I got another one that just dropped on Ray Gibbs shit. I'm trying to find it on this channel right here. Why can't I find it? Let me just go Ray Gibbs TV. Just do it that way. But how everybody doing this morning, man? How's everybody doing this morning? I hope everybody's okay. Good spirits. Surrounded with good people. All that good stuff, you know? Huh. Why is his channel must be that Ray Gibbs the Go channel must be fairly new, cause it's not in the queue. So I'm gonna do this. The Ray Gibbs TV and Spin the Block got a channel together. What the fuck that? These YouTube niggas are amazing. I'm telling you, they're amazing. Let me see. Let me just go. Let me see. He might have posted it on his original channel. Because he just dropped it, so I would rather do something that just came out than the shit I had from yesterday. But no. I wonder why I can't find it. Hold on. Let me do it this way. Pooh Shiesty. Tell it. And how, whatever the fuck. I don't even know what he was saying right there. That shit pop up. Here it go right there. Booyahs. How you do that there? From Louisiana, Texas, baby. We don't care. How you do that there? Hey, how you do that there? Joe is trying to defend and clear all allegations, man. Shut up. That day, that attorney was like, man, Whack 100. I get his name. His name suits him. He's real stupid. He's real stupid. That shit was funny. I was dying. He's a real stupid individual. I love him. Let's get back to it. Oh, he changed the music up on this man. Okay, I see you. That nigga put the remix, baby. Luke Cage. Luke Gage 0229. What up, what up, what up, what up? What's up, family? Am I missing anybody in the chat? Let me see anybody in the chat. Ooh, I need to eat some. My numbers are low. I can feel it in my head. Jesus. No, I don't think I missed nobody. All right. Tyrone Hurd in the building. What up? What's happening? Stop watching the Joe and Jada show. The Kick with Joe. All right. We see you. We just in, early morning rotation, man. Just chilling. That's all, man. Just vibing. Hot topics and all that. Just killing some time. It's rainy out here in Southern California. Feel like I'm in Washington State. Golly, it feel like it's Washington State. I'm telling you. Jesus. Let's get to it.
It's a lot of allegations. Like right now, I'm in a dog fight with the exposers for the first time.
About what?
Pooh Shiesty.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
Because about a year ago, I got his attorney.
No, we not listening to this shit. This was from that Adam and Wack garbage. Ugh. These YouTubers are so bullshit. See, they repackage that like that and put it out as if, you know what I mean? Like double dipping. I don't do the double dip. That's crazy. What teachers on? Which video was this? Because this was the one I was going to react to yesterday. Gloves all whack wanted to react to Young Jeezy being exposed by the FBI for snitching on Big Meech. Oh, yeah, this one's interesting. I ain't hear about this. If y'all heard about this, man, I'm sorry. My apologies. If you already listened to it, I didn't. I haven't listened to it yet. So, yeah, that's that.
Give TV.
Block TV.
Let's get right to it.
Been in a fucking year.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same goddamn.
And he's back proofing an Apple Watch.
Huh?
I don't know where he was keeping it.
Why would you say, what the fuck is wrong with you?
It's just a guess.
So you just want to automatically put it up his ass?
Well, where else are you going to put it?
You're weird. How about he just got an Apple Watch? How about he's wearing it? Yeah, you want to know what it is?
There's a big difference between a wrist and an asshole. You can't see my watch when it's in my asshole.
Why did you even think about that? Like, listen, out of all the little dirt Apple Watch conversation, no.
Yeah, they double dipping. Nah, they ain't doing that either. Hold on, y'all. We gotta find us some content. I really don't want to end the live right now. We just getting started, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we just not getting started, but I can't listen to that. I cannot re-listen to that Adam and Wack garbage. I just can't do it. Oh, wait a minute. Scandalous dropped something else out too? With the Suge Knight interview? Is this the same video, two different titles though? I don't know. Let's see. Man, let me see. Why my computer acting stupid? Why my computer acting like whack? This is crazy. Why my computer doing the whack 100? This is crazy. Ain't this the same one we just watched? Yeah, right? Hold on.
At the R.J. Donovan Correctional Facility, San Diego, California. This call and your telephone number will be...
Hold on. Let me see, son. That's weird.
Welcome back to Sky.
Nope, didn't want to do that. I think that's the same video. Two different titles. I don't want to react to that. Tell me if y'all see something out there worth reacting to. AD addresses Adam 22 attempting to SWAT on community. That might be some interesting shit there. They have like this real love-hate relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if them niggas is really beefing or what. Like, I don't
only here for a short.
We
only here for a short time, not a little time.
For a short time, not a little time. Ain't it the same shit? I'm just asking. I'm just asking questions. That's all I'm doing is just asking questions. Ain't that equivalent to the same shit? Or no? Like the essay on me say, is that equivalent to the real shit or no? Or no? Or no essay? Or no? Talk to me. Talk to me.
I got Lydia outside. We're going to do some recording while I finish up my yard work and see if the new auto-tune vocal prep can help us to prep these vocals so that they actually fit for mixing, man.
Lipstick and eyelashes.
So this one is
Man, we only here for a short time, not a little time, man. Let's talk about...
I don't know. That same... Never mind. AD addresses Adam 22 attempting to SWAT his house. Oh, yeah, he did say that.
What you want to talk about?
They want to talk about Adam and Bootleg Kev.
I talked about it at the end of the day, but I'll break it down over here too.
Oh, you already talked about it at the end of the day? Oh, so
watch at the end of the day.
Probably just leave it there then. But I mean, they probably want to hear it because it's about swatting your house at your house. Why?
Yeah. And T-Rail just launched full war. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let's do it.
So all right. So ask me, what part you want to break down? The day that my children or my household is compromised over this content shit, it's gonna be Baghdad for you. 100%. Your whole family. I don't give a.
Introducing Grammarly, like you've never seen before. Your all-in-one writing essential. Today, we're
everybody. Hide your kids, hide your wife. I'm telling you now. Don't go down that path. I'm not going down that path.
That's weird though.
It's
like,
super weird.
I think that's just period. Like swatting somebody's house. Like
man, that shit crazy.
Why would you want to send like police and feds? Like you know what I mean? You basically like on some snitch shit.
Like not even snitch shit. That means like you have no regard for my family.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm saying like
that shit is crazy.
You feel me? Like you want to call like why you want to see niggas go in hopes that they find something at their house or whatever and send them to jail? Like why would you want to do something like that? You know what I mean? Like you a weirdo, bro.
Yeah, for sure. But like I said, the day that shit happened, just know you better move. I'm telling you now.
Allegedly.
Ain't no allegedly. I'm letting it be known. So don't play like that.
Allegedly.
Ain't no allegedly. I'm telling you straight up.
Allegedly.
I don't give a. I really don't.
Allegedly.
Nope. Ain't no alleged. I don't give a.
He means allegedly. You'll thank me later. Allegedly.
Kablooey.
Kablooey. Yeah, that nigga's a fuck nigga for that.
Kablooey. I don't give a fuck.
Retired troll. Salute to you, my guy.
Yeah. And the bootleg Kev shit, I hit a bootleg Kev for sure.
You hit a bootleg Kev?
Well, that was pretty much that clip right there, man. There really ain't no content out this morning. It's terrible. Every time I be willing to stream all day. This what happens. It don't be shit out there to stream. So I'm in this live anyway, man. I need to eat something. But shit, if anything come back out, I'm gonna go live again, cause I plan on doing content all day today, whether if it's going live or doing a video. Wow. Is that a real picture of Shotty? That ain't no way. Ain't no way that's a real picture of Shotty. That gotta be some AI shit. Ain't no way. That nigga looks old as hell. Golly, that's nasty work. But I'm streaming crashes out on Tony Yayo. What? Nah, I'm gonna leave that alone. I don't know that channel. That channel might be striking niggas. You never know. Oh, wait a minute. What's that? No, that's 2 years ago. Nobody care about that. Yeah. Anyway. Damn, man. Look, now the people coming in. The audacity of that. But anyway, man, listen, man, I appreciate the ones who did pull up this morning, man, and vibe with your boy. You know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate that. I be wanting to stream like long time, you know what I mean? But if it ain't no content out there, I'm not gonna stream it, and I'm not just about to just stream anything like that. It's not my stizzle. It gotta be something worth streaming, you know what I mean? But anyway, I really didn't do no reaction to none of that shit this morning. I just wanted to listen to it, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just want to listen with the people, you know? I like to read the chat and see what y'all saying. You know what I'm saying? That should be hilarious. Salute to everybody, though, that pulled up in the chat, man. Salute to the Stand on the Media family out there, man. I appreciate the support. I'm going to get up out of here, man, but you will see me later on today, hopefully, willing, video or live. Either way, you'll see me, all right? I'll catch y'all on the other side of Stand on the Media. Let's go.